In the aftermath of Hurricane Helene, one Indiana nonprofit is doing its part to help those who have lost everything from the storm. Now, that includes taking to the skies to bring in much needed supplies. Eyewitness News' Cody Bailey is here now with more on this story. Cody?
Shelley, the devastation is widespread, but one of the harder hit areas is the state of North Carolina. This week, dozens of volunteers, including one pilot from Evansville, stepped up to help their fellow Americans in need.
The images on TV really don't do it justice.
Since 2015, Indiana-based nonprofit Civilian Crisis Response Team has deployed to areas affected by natural disasters. Executive Director Sherry Miyahara says the desire to help defines the group.
And that's how CCRT got started. A lot of like-minded people come together. What can we do? How can we help people on their worst day?
For some in the Southeast, their worst day was last week after Hurricane Helene made landfall. A CCRT member stationed in North Carolina called back to the Hoosier State with a plea for help, not from the ground, but by air.
We don't have pilots in our organization, so we made a shout out for it, and this response has been insane.
My sister saw it first, and she said, "Are you flying with that?" And I said, "Let me see."
Evansville pilot Jules Momini answered the call by taking his plane to Columbus, Indiana, loading it full of food and supplies, and flying it into Asheville, North Carolina with an airport full of helping hands. Momini has flown for 40 years, half of that with the Air Force Auxiliary Civil Air Patrol, conducting various relief and search and rescue missions, making him feel right at home in another disaster zone.
And it's been like 10 years since I've done it, so I thought, okay, God's telling me it's time to step up again. So I did. You know, it's like, okay, they need help. And I have the abilities and the skills that I've practiced over the years, so why not use it for that?
Momini is adamant about not receiving the attention, saying this was a collective effort from a group of individuals doing the right thing.
If I was in trouble, I would hope somebody would come help me. And so it's just, you know, the golden rule, treat other people like you'd like to be treated. And there were so many people doing that it was just really inspiring.
Now, the CCRT says they will continue providing supplies for as long as there is a need, expecting that effort to last for the next few months. Momini says he will also be available to help out the organization whenever he can.